Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 30th March 2025, Sunday. Bengali date 16 Chaitra 1431. As per Benimadopsil Punjika, today's Tithi with Shukla Pratipad and up to 1432 hours and after that Shukla Ditya. Today is Nakshatra, Devoti Nakshatra and up to 1835 hours and after that Osini Nakshatra. Today is 89th day of the year. There are then 276 days left in 2025. Today is 13th Sunday of 2025. Today is Chaitra Navaratri. Chaitra Navaratri is a significant Hindu festival celebrated during the Chaitra month, March-April of the Hindu lunar calendar, marking the beginning of the Hindu New Year in many parts of India. It is a 9-day festival dedicated to the worship of Goddess Durga under 9 divine forms, symbolizing strength, purity, and positivity. Devotees observe fasts, perform prayers, chant mantras, and participate in cultural events during this period to seek blessings for prosperity, health, and spiritual growth. The festival culminates on the ninth day, known as Ram Navami, which celebrates the birth of Lord Rama. Chaitra Navaratri is not only a time of religious devotion but also a period of self-discipline, reflection, and renewal. Today is Chaitra Navaratri Ghatastapana. Ghatastapana, also known as Kolosastapana, is the auspicious ritual that marks the beginning of Chaitra Navaratri. Symbolizing the invocation of Goddess Durga, it involves the installation of a sacred colossus pot filled with water, mango leaves, and topped with a coconut, placed on a bed of soil with barely seeds sown around it. This ritual, performed during a specific Muhurat, auspicious time on the first day of Navaratri, signifies the divine presence of the goddess and the start of 9 days of worship, fasting, and devotion. The sprouting barley seeds represent growth, prosperity, and new beginnings. Ghatastapana is a deeply spiritual practice inviting positivity, energy, and blessings for the devotees throughout Navaratri. Today is Ugadi. Ugadi is a vibrant and auspicious festival celebrated primarily in the Indian states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, and parts of Maharashtra to mark the beginning of the new year as per the lunar calendar. The word Ugadi comes from Sanskrit meaning beginning of a new age. Falling in March or April, it symbolizes new beginnings, prosperity, and the arrival of spring. People celebrate Ugadi by cleaning their homes, wearing new clothes, decorating entrances with mango leaves and rangoli, and preparing special dishes like Ugadi Pachadi, which reflects the different flavors of life sweet, sour, bitter, and spicy. It is a time for family gatherings, cultural programs, and seeking blessings for happiness, health, and success in the coming year. Today is Padua. Gudi Padua is a significant festival celebrated predominantly in Maharashtra, Goa, and parts of Karnataka to mark the beginning of the Marathi New Year and the arrival of spring. Observed on the first day of the Chaitra month as per the Hindu lunisolar calendar, it usually falls in March or April. The day is celebrated by hoisting the traditional gudi, a decorated bamboo stick with a bright silk cloth, neem leaves, sugar garland, and inverted copper or silver pot, symbolizing victory, prosperity, and good fortune. Families clean and decorate their homes, prepare festive dishes like Puran Puli and Srikhand, and perform prayers to welcome the new year with positivity and gratitude. Gudi Padua also signifies the start of the harvest season and is considered an auspicious time for new ventures and beginnings. Today is Sant Jherulal Jayanti. Sant Jherulal Jayanti is celebrated with great devotion, especially by the Sindhi community, to mark the birth anniversary of Sant Jherulal, the revered Istodev community deity and spiritual leader of the Sindhis, observed on the second day of Chaitra month. March April. It coincides with Shetty Chand, the Sindhi New Year. Sant Jelulal is worshipped as the incarnation of Lord Varuna, god of water, symbolizing protection, unity, and peace. The day is celebrated with prayers, processions, and singing of devotional songs. Varana Sahib, community feast, and the offering of akha, mixture of rice, sugar, and cardamom to the deity. Sant Jelulal Jayanti is not only a religious occasion but also a celebration of Sindhi culture, values, and togetherness. Today is Rajasthan Day. Rajasthan Day is celebrated every year on March 30 to mark the formation of the state of Rajasthan. On this day in 1949, the princely states of Rajputana were merged to form the modern state of Rajasthan with Jaipur as its capital. This historic unification brought together various kingdoms like Jaipur, Jodhpur, Bikaner, and Udaipur under one administrative structure. Rajasthan Day is celebrated with pride and cultural programs showcasing the state's rich heritage, vibrant folk traditions, music, dance, and the heroic legacy of its brave rulers and warriors. Today is World TB 303 Appreciation Day. World TB 303 Appreciation Day is celebrated every year on March 30 to honor the iconic Roland TB 303 bus line synthesizer, which revolutionized electronic music. Originally released in the early 1980s as a bass accompaniment for a guitarist, the TB 303 gained legendary status when electronic musicians and DJs adopted its unique squelchy, resonant sound to create acid house and other dance music genres. This day is a tribute to its cultural impact, sound innovation, and lasting influence on electronic and underground music scenes worldwide, with fans, DJs, and producers celebrating through mixes, live sets, and online tributes. Today is National Take a Walk in the Park Day. National Take a Walk in the Park Day is celebrated every year on March 30 to encourage people to step outside, embrace nature, and enjoy the simple pleasure of a walk in the park. This day serves as a gentle reminder to take a break from busy routines, reduce stress, and boost physical and mental well being through a leisurely stroll amidst greenery. Whether it's a short walk, a long nature trail, or time spent sitting and relaxing in a park, the day promotes mindfulness, fitness, and appreciation of the beauty of outdoor spaces. Today is National Doctors Day. National Doctors Day is celebrated every year on March 30 in the United States to honor the dedication, compassion, and invaluable contributions of doctors in saving lives and improving the health and well-being of people. The day was first observed in 1933 in Georgia to recognize the tireless efforts and selfless service of physicians. It commemorates the date when Dr. Crawford W. Long first used their anesthesia in surgery in 1842, marking a milestone in medical history. On this day, patients, families, and healthcare institutions express gratitude and appreciation to doctors for their hard work, commitment, and the positive difference they make in countless lives. Today is Spiritual Baptist Souter Liberation Day. Spiritual Baptist Souter Liberation Day is celebrated every year on March 30 in Trinidad and Tobago to commemorate the repeal of the 1917 Souter Provision Ordinance, which had banned the practices of the Spiritual Baptist faith. This day, officially recognized as a public holiday since 1996, honors the resilience, faith, and struggle of the spiritual Baptist community who fought for their religious freedom and cultural identity. The observance is marked by vibrant church services, prayers, singing, drumming, and thanksgiving ceremonies, celebrating the community's victory over oppression and their rich spiritual heritage. Today is National Neighbor Day. National Neighbor Day is celebrated every year on March 30 as a day to encourage kindness, connection, and positive relationships among neighbors. It serves as a reminder of the importance of building strong, supportive communities by fostering friendship, respect, and cooperation with those who live nearby. On this day, people are encouraged to greet their neighbors, lend a helping hand, share a conversation, or organize small community activities to strengthen neighborhood bonds and promote a sense of belonging. National Neighbor Day celebrates the simple yet powerful idea that good neighbors make great communities. Today is National Pencil Day. National Pencil Day is observed every year on March 30 to celebrate the invention and significance of the humble pencil, a timeless tool for writing, drawing, and creativity. The day marks the anniversary of the first patent for a modern pencil with an attached eraser granted to Heyman Lippmann on March 30, 1858. National Pencil Day honors the pencil's role in education, art, design, and everyday life, reminding us of its simplicity, reliability, and creative potential. People observe this day by sketching, writing, or reflection on how this small instrument has shaped learning and artistic expression for generations. Today is International Day of Zero Waste. International Day of Zero Waste is observed every year on March 30 to promote sustainable waste management practices and raise awareness about the importance of reducing, reusing, and recycling waste. Established by the United Nations, this day highlights the global challenge of waste pollution and encourages individuals, communities, governments, and industries to adopt eco-friendly habits that minimize environmental impact. It aims to support the transition towards a circular economy where resources are used efficiently and waste is significantly reduced, contributing to the achievement of sustainable development goals and a cleaner, healthier planet for future generations. Today's grass is always browner on the other side of the fence day. Grass is always browner on the other side of the fence day is observed on March 30 as a light-hearted reminder to appreciate what we have instead of constantly comparing ourselves to others. The twist on the common phrase, the grass is always greener on the other side. This day encourages gratitude, contentment, and focusing on personal growth rather than envy. It serves as a motivational reminder that while others' lives may seem better from a distance, every situation has its challenges. The day inspires people to embrace their own journey, find joy in the present, and nurture their own grass with positivity and effort. Today is National Fitness Recovery Day. National Fitness Recovery Day is observed on March 30 to highlight the importance of rest, recovery, and self care in any fitness journey. While exercise is essential for a healthy lifestyle, recovery plays a crucial role in muscle repair, injury prevention, and overall well being. This day encourages athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and casual exercisers to prioritize activities like stretching, hydration, proper nutrition, massage, and quality sleep to allow their bodies to heal and rejuvenate. By recognizing the significance of recovery, the day promotes a balanced approach to fitness that enhances performance, reduces burnout, and supports long-term health goals. Today is National Virtual Vacation Day. National Virtual Vacation Day is celebrated every year on March 30 to encourage people to take a break from their daily routines and explore the world virtually. From the comfort of their own homes, created to remind everyone that you don't always need time off or travel expenses to experience new places. This day promotes the use of technology, virtual tours, videos, and online experiences to visit famous landmarks, cultural sites, or even relax with a virtual beach view. It's an invitation to de-stress, spark curiosity, and enjoy the joy of traveling without packing a bag or boarding a plane. Today is National I Am in Control Day. National I Am in Control Day is observed every year on March 30 as a reminder for individuals to take charge of their lives, actions, and emotions. The day originated from a historic moment in 1981 when then Secretary of State Alexander Haig famously declared, I am in control here, after an assassination attempt on President Ronald Reagan. Though over time the phrase evolved into a motivational message, this day encourages people to reflect on their goals, regain focus, manage stress, and make conscious decisions that empower them to lead a balanced and purposeful life. It's a perfect occasion to pause, evaluate, and remind oneself that personal control and self discipline are key to achieving success and well being. Today is World Bipolar Day. World Bipolar Day is observed every year on March 30 coinciding with the birthday of renowned artist Vincent van Gogh, who was posthumously believed to have had bipolar disorder. This day aims to raise global awareness about bipolar disorder, reduce stigma, and promote understanding of the mental health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It encourages open conversations about mental health, highlights the importance of early diagnosis and treatment, and supports those living with bipolar disorder and their families. Through educational campaigns, events, and personal studies, World Bipolar Day advocates for compassion, acceptance, and better mental health care for all. Today is National Folding Laundry Day. National Folding Laundry Day is observed every year on March 30 to celebrate the simple yet satisfying task of folding laundry and to encourage people to stay organized and mindful in their daily routines. This day highlights how a small chore like folding clothes can bring a sense of order, accomplishment, and even relaxation. It serves as a reminder that tidying up and caring for one's belongings can positively impact mental well-being, reduce clutter, and make everyday life smoother. People observe this day by setting aside time to neatly fold and arrange their freshly washed clothes, turning an ordinary task into a productive and calming activity. Today is Turkey Neck Soup Day. Turkey Neck Soup Day is observed every year on March 30 to honor and enjoy the rich, flavorful, and comforting dish made from turkey necks. This day recognizes as humble yet delicious recipe that has been cherished in many cultures, especially in southern and soul food traditions, where nothing goes to waste in the kitchen. Turkey neck soup is often slow cooked with vegetables, spices, and sometimes noodles or rice, creating a hearty meal full of warmth and nourishment. The day encourages people to try this classic comfort food, celebrate culinary creativity, and appreciate the value of traditional home cooked meals. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Vincent van Gogh, 30th March 1853 to 29th July 1890. Vincent van Gogh was a Dutch post-impressionist painter whose work profoundly influenced modern art despite his struggles with mental illness and a brief career of just over a decade. Known for his bold colors, expressive brush strokes, and emotional depth, he created over 2,100 artworks, including iconic paintings like The Starry Night, Sunflowers, and Cafeterias at Night. Van Gogh lived a turbulent life, often battling poverty and psychological distress, famously cutting off part of his ear. Though he sold only one painting during his lifetime, his work gained immense recognition after his death, making him one of the most celebrated and influential artists in history. His art continues to inspire millions worldwide. Today is death anniversary of Pandit Samji Krishna Varma, 4th October 1857 to 30th March 1930. Pandit Samji Krishna Varma was a freedom fighter, nationalist, lawyer, and journalist who played a crucial role in India's struggle for independence. A scholar of Sanskrit and law, he was inspired by the revolutionary ideas of Swami Dayanand Saraswati and was deeply influenced by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. In 1905, he founded the India House in London, a hub for Indian revolutionaries, and studied the Indian Sociologist, a journal advocating India's freedom from British rule. His strong support for armed resistance and nationalist movements made him a significant figure in the early revolutionary activities against British colonialism. Though he passed away in exile in Switzerland, his contributions were later recognized and his ashes were brought back to India in 2003, honoring his unwavering dedication to India's independence. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Sarodindu Bandyopadhyay, 30th March 1899 to 22nd September 1970. Sarodindu Bandyopadhyay was a renowned Bengali writer and playwright best known for creating the iconic fictional detective Byomkesh Bakshi, often referred to as the Satyanyasi or Truth Seeker. His literary career spanned various genres including detective fiction, historical novels, short stories, and screenwriting for Bengali and Hindi films. Sharadindu's Byomkesh Boxi series gained immense popularity for its sharp plots, rich language, and intelligent storytelling, making it a cornerstone of Bengali detective literature. Apart from detective fiction, he also wrote historical novels like Tung Bahadrar Tire and humorous stories such as the Baroda series. His works continue to captivate readers across generations and have been adapted into numerous films, TV series, and stage plays, securing his place as one of the Bengal's most beloved literary figures. Today is date anniversary of Friedrich Barbuis, 11th October 1884 to 30th March 1949. Friedrich Barbuis was a distinguished German chemist and inventor, best known for developing the Barbuis process, a method of producing synthetic fuel by hydrogenating coal. His pioneering work in high-pressure chemistry earned him the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1931, which he shared with Carl Bosch for their contributions to the development of chemical high-pressure methods. Barbuis's research played a crucial role in advancing industrial chemistry, particularly in the field of synthetic fuels and chemical manufacturing during the early 20th century. Despite his facing challenges during his career, including the destruction of his laboratory in World War II, his innovations left a lasting impact on both chemical engineering and the energy sector. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Philip Showalter Henge, 28th February 1996 to 30th March 1965. Philip Showalter Henge was an acclaimed American physician and Nobel laureate, best known for his groundbreaking work in the discovery of the hormone cortisone and its therapeutic use in treating rheumatoid arthritis. Along with Edward Calvin, Kendall, and Thaddeus Richardson, Henge was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1950 for this significant medical advancement. His research opened new possibilities in the treatment of inflammatory and autoimmune diseases, transforming patient care worldwide. Henge dedicated much of his career to studying arthritis and tirelessly worked to improve the quality of life for those suffering from chronic pain and inflammation, leaving a lasting legacy in the field of medicine. Today is death anniversary of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, 4th August 1900 to 30th March 2002. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, was the beloved wife of King George VI and the mother of Queen Elizabeth II, admired for her grace, strength, and dedication to the British monarchy. Born Lady Elizabeth Boyce Lyon, she became Queen Consort in 1936 after her husband unexpectedly ascended the throne following the abdication of King Edward VIII. During World War II, she played a vital role in boosting public morale, famously refusing to leave London during the bombings and visiting troops and civilians affected by the war. After King George VI's death in 1952, she was affectionately known as the Queen Mother to avoid confusion with her daughter, the new Queen, living to the age of 101. She became a cherished figure in British history, symbolizing resilience, dignity, and unwavering service to her country. Today is death anniversary of Miss Elizabeth Louise Vigée Brun, 16th April 1755 to 30th March 1842. Elizabeth Louise Vigée Brun was a renowned French portrait painter celebrated for her remarkable talent and elegant, graceful style during the 18th century. She gained prominence as the official portraitist of Queen Marie Antoinette, capturing the Queen and the French aristocracy in over 30 portraits, often reflecting charm, warmth, and natural beauty. Despite living in a time when female artists faced significant barriers, Miguel Lebrun earned international acclaim, working for royal families and nobility across France, Italy, Austria, and Russia. Her work is noted for its refined use of color, soft brushwork, and the ability to bring out the personality of her subjects. Over her lifetime, she painted more than 600 portraits and became one of the most successful and respected female artists of her era, leaving behind a rich legacy in the history of European art. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.